All right. Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Portfolio Cash. All right. With me, I'm Possible Terence. All right. Now, so we're back on Friday over here, and sorry for a last minute cancellation of our last Friday session. All right. I was a little bit unwell over here. All right. So I didn't conduct it. All right. And the notification came out to all of you a little bit late. All right. I do apologize for that. I'm back. All right. I'm okay over here. All right. Let's get our targets. Let's get our session going. All right, and let me tell you first, you didn't miss anything. All right, now you didn't miss anything because last week, all right, I've decided not to take any portfolio actions at all. All right, now if you notice on my platform right now, right, we have achieved our September cash flow target. All right, so there was no need for me to rush, all right, into the market last week, right, to go out there, right, and create any additional stream of incomes, right, on our portfolio. Right, and it also wasn't the best available condition and the best available time, right, for us to go about and do so. Right, okay, but this week, all right, we have expiring positions, all right, so we will look into our positions, we will tackle them, all right, and we will talk about how am I going to move ahead, all right, and plan for portfolio cash flows, right, for our next month target, which is October. All right. Okay. Now, so before I do that, all right, let me get my disclaimer of the sessions. All right. So thank you very much for your welcome. All right. If you are already live with me and you're listening to me and you're hearing me right now, all right, do drop a comment, say hello over here, all right, so that I can greet you back. All right. It's always good to know, all right, who's joining me live, all right, in my weekly sessions. All right, now, so if you're already with us, please make sure you read the banner on the screen, all right, okay, because, all right, if you're joining us for the first time, all right, or, all right, if our platform has erased, all right, your previous approval, all right, I will need you to do this again, all right, so go to streamyard.com/Facebook, all right, and then click on the Facebook banner, all right, and that will approve your profile, all right, in a way that when you leave a comment, all right, I will actually be able to see, all right, who's leaving the comment, all right, like Hoy, hi over here. All right, okay. Otherwise, all right, if you didn't do this step, all right, okay, you're going to appear as what I show you on the screen right now, which is Facebook user. All right, now, so I hope you understand what I'm saying over here. All right, and without further ado, let's get ourselves moving. Let's get ourselves started, okay? All right, so once again, the website is streamyard.com/Facebook. All right, okay, now also before I start, all right, if you have benefited from any of my live sessions that I've done, all right, for close to, I think almost close to 2 years right now, all right, every single Friday, as best as I can, together with you, all right, trading a live portfolio. All right, okay, please help me hit the likes button, all right, and please help me share this video out, share this session out, all right, so that more people will be able to get notice of it, all right, and more people will be able to benefit from the actions, all right, and the information that I share throughout the session. Okay, all right, now, so let me get the banner off, all right, before any of you get on my back over this, all right, and the next one below, all right, okay, is a disclaimer. All right, please be reminded, all right, that this is a public session. All right, I conduct this, right, to actually show the general investment public, right, that a simple, right, hands-free portfolio can actually be built, all right, okay, for your investments, and all right, help you achieve, all right, a better than expected returns. All right, okay, so we are targeting about $2,000 cash flow, right, based on an initial portfolio capital of about $100,000. So if you break that down, all right, we're simply trying to achieve a 2% return, right, every single month. All right, okay, now, not too long ago, about 2 years or so ago, all right, okay, that's effectively what the bank, all right, is paying you in terms of interest. All right, okay, so instead of making that in an entire year, all right, okay, we can do that in a month. All right, okay, so thankfully, all right, I've been able to do so. Right, I've been able to prove it via a live portfolio, right, for I think like 15 or 16 months running right now. All right, okay, we have always come close to it or beaten the goals and beaten the targets, all right, and we're going to continue to look to do so. All right, so it can be done, all right, it's hands off because we only take actions on Friday, all right, when we run sessions together or when I notify you. All right, okay, so if you find this information useful, all right, okay, do help me share the videos out. All right, now, so without further ado, I will do my sessions, all right, by starting to discuss, all right, how I see the markets, all right, okay, and where we are right now, okay, all right, now, so where we are right now, all right, is a precarious position, all right, now I call it a precarious position, all right, because, all right, you can see that there is a line that I'm drawing, all right, and the today's traded price is sitting exactly where the line is, yeah, okay, now, so what it means is that the stock market, all right, which is the SPY you see over here, is trading at its support level. Yeah, okay, it's been going up, it's been staying strong, all right, all throughout this week. All right, okay, but today, all right, okay, we had a gap open. All right, we have a gap open, and the gap open was actually down. All right, now, so what matters right now is how this market, is going to close, right, for the entire weekend. All right, now why do I say that? Because, right, if we continue this sell-off, right, okay, that means if it goes down further, all right, and closes below, right, what we have, all right, is a break of this support price level. All right, and when you have a break of a support price level, right, it will lead to many people deciding to cut their position short. All right, okay, because it drives fear. All right, okay, so there may be more selling, right, that will follow, all right, come Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, okay, all right, now, but if it doesn't, all right, if it closes on the line or above the line, let's say it rebounds, okay, before it closes, all right, okay, the situation then that we have, all right, is the fact, all right, that we are probably going to expect the market to stay strong, all right, okay, going forward. All right, okay, so today is kind of like a deal maker or a deal breaker, all right, but we won't know the results until the closing of today's market. All right, and right, you may have heard this before. All right, okay, people call this day, all right, okay, or this monthly expiry for September the triple witching. Now it's called the triple witching because we have the normal weekly options expiry, all right, and it also coincides with the monthly option expiry, all right, and at the same time, all right, it also coincides with the futures, all right, okay, the futures of the S&P, all right, which is called the E-mini futures expiry date. Yeah, okay, now, so there are many expiries going along the way, all right, okay, and that's going to lead to a lot of opening and closing of transactions, right, that's happening right now. Yeah, okay, now that's why it's called the triple witching, right? Now, so today is actually a very important day for the markets because, right, it opened negatively, right? If it continue to stay strong, then there's no story to talk about, right? But because it opened negatively and it opened a gap down, yeah, okay, which is a total reversal from yesterday, all right, it's anybody's guess. Yeah, okay, now, so without further ado, all right, okay, the stance is still the same, all right? We're still going to make our money, all right, which means we still got to go out there and hunt, right, for trade that makes a lot of logic, trade that makes a lot of sense, yeah, okay, before we take any actions on them, all right, okay, but please let me go through my disclaimer. I realize I didn't complete it, all right, okay, please bear in mind that whatever I share over here should be taken from a purely educational purpose, right? My aim is to educate you and bring the best information I can, right, to convince you that you can manage your own portfolio and you can do it well and it can be done simply as well. Yeah, okay, but please bear in mind that you need to do all your own due diligence, be aware of all the risks, right, with whatever I'm talking about, with whatever I'm sharing, right, and then make your own informed decision, right, if you want to decide to follow any actions at all. Yeah, okay, I'm only talking about this because I'm sharing with you how I think, how I'll plan my portfolio, and what kind of actions I will take. Okay, all right, now, so now that it's out of the way, all right, let's go ahead, all right, and let's look at, right, how our portfolio is doing, okay? All right, now, so many of you who have followed me, all right, you would be aware, all right, okay, that I have a lot of assigned stock positions, all right? Now, so one of them over here is Walgreens Boots, all right, okay, now, so I own Walgreens Boots over here, all right, okay, and I'm assigned at $45, all right, and until today, I'm still holding on to this stock, okay, and this stock has still hit the 52-week bottom, all right, just this week itself. Now that tells me and that signals to me, all right, that I cannot sell any call options, right, to generate cash flow, right? So all I can do over here, right, is to continue to hold on to this position, right, and remove it into the new month. Yeah, now, so I'm also going to continue to collect dividends, right, while I'm holding on to this stock, right, okay, because we can take a look over here, right, and you can see when is the next dividend date. All right, the next dividend date over here is August is over, so it should be 3 months after that. So we're looking at November. Yeah, okay, now, so if I still hold the stock by that date, all right, okay, I'll be pocketing another 48 cents in dividends. All right, now, so that's the story for now for this stock position. All right, and we talk about the next one. All right, now, so this one is done. All right, so let me delete it. All right, our next stock position is Intel. All right, and for Intel, all right, we actually sold a $39 call option, all right, that expires today. All right, we did it on the 1st of September to generate additional income. All right, now, so let's take a look together at where is Intel today, okay? All right, now, so Intel sits at $38 today. Now, what does it mean? It means that we're correct, right? I didn't expect Intel to go up anywhere too soon or too fast. All right, so I took the 39 strike, I collected 12 cents as additional cash flow for holding this stock, right? And today, this option is going to expire worthless. All right, so I'm going to let it expire worthless, and at the same time, all right, here's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to sell a 6th of October option. Right, I'm going to sell this option to help me generate further income. All right, now, so looking at this over here, right, what we can see right now is that this Intel stock hit a high of $40. All right, so I'm going to use my $40 right now as a gauge, right, for the next call option that I'm about to sell, right? But also taking in mind, right, that I am assigned this stock at $42.50. So I'm actually not too far away from my break-even price, right? So I don't want to lose money on the stock, right? So what I can do right now is to take a balance, all right, off, all right, the strike price and how much cash flow can I collect. All right, so my position today is going to expire worthless. There's no trade at all. So I'm going to just leave it. I'm not even going to close it because I have capital sitting in my account. All right, do remember it's a $100,000 funded account. So I can leave this call option position, right? Just bring the stock over to the following month, right, which is here, right? And then I'm going to go ahead, right, okay, and sell a new covered call, right, okay, a new call option, right, on the stock, right? So let's have a look. Now I can go ahead and sell the 41 strike, right, which is higher than the recent high. Yeah, okay. And looking at the fact that technology stocks or the whole technology sector can still make a severe correction, right, because it's been on fire because of the AI story yet again. Yeah, okay. Now, so with that, I can sell it for about 26 cents. All right, okay. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, now, so let me get the trade order out. All right, let me get it ready. Okay, and over here, you can see that I have 500 shares, which means I can sell 5 call options. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I can sell 5 call options. Okay, voila, I'm done. All right, now, so I just sold 5 call options, all right, for the Intel 6th of October, $41 call strike, all right, 5 of them, all right, for 26 cents. Okay, now, so we can go ahead and fill that cash flow, right, and that starts off or adds onto, right, our October portfolio. All right, okay, now, so let's go about over here. All right, so I'm going to go in, all right, okay, and change this to 20th of October, all right, 41 strike. Right, I'm doing it today on the 15th of September. All right, we collected 26 cents. There we go. So this adds a further $130 in terms of cash flow for my October collection. All right, so right now, all right, I'm coming close to about $500 mark. Still far, all right, but I'm on the way. Yeah, okay, now, so let's keep going. All right, now, so this one is going to expire worthless today, so I'm going to leave it. All right, and it's going to be green out. All right, now, so my next position is Verizon. All right, okay, now, so I have a covered call on Verizon, 36 strike, that expires today as well. All right, so let me cut that stock position out. Let's move it to next month. All right, and let's look at our covered call, which is $36 that expires today. All right, now, so we have Verizon sitting over here at $33. So that's definitely going to expire worthless today. All right, and our resistance right now is still sitting over here at 35. All right, that hasn't changed. So if I can get any premiums for a $36 call, all right, I'll still be tempted to sell it. But you can see, for 36, I can only pocket 6 cents right now. So I'm not going to do it. All right, so we're just going to let this option expire. Okay, we're going to pocket $33 cash flow for this month. All right, and I'm going to sit and wait, all right, for the stock to get a little bit higher before I benefit from selling another covered call again. All right, now, so our next stock position is Tyson Foods. Let's have a look. All right, so we have Tyson Foods up over here. All right, $1. It's 55. All right, so let's quickly have a look. Wow. All right, that's a good up move over here. All right, and we still have the 200-day moving average at 57 right now. All right, okay, so there are no earnings around the corner, so there's no surprises that can happen. All right, now, so let's see if we can generate any good income. Okay, now, I'm assigned this stock at a cost price of $77. So we're quite a distance away. All right, so if I can generate any meaningful form of cash flow, all right, I'll be happy to do so. Yeah, okay, now, so let's go have a look. 57. Let's have a look. I need something that's 58 and higher. All right, so let's go for October expiry. All right, so let's go for 27 October. All right, sorry, 20th of October. So we'll sell the 57.50. That's high enough for me. All right, so we can do it. All right, so let's get it done. All right, TSN. I have 200 shares. All right, it's not too much, just 200 shares of that. All right, and 20th of October, 57.50. All right, done. All right, so I got them at 45 cents. So let me show it to you. All right, it's a trade order that's filled. All right, okay, TSN. All right, 20th of October, 57.50 calls. I sold 2 of them. All right, at 45 cents. Now this math is easy. Now I say it's easy because 2 options times 45 cents means I've collected $90. Right, from this one. All right, so let's go ahead and record that down. All right, so I'm going to cut this position over here. All right, now all these are stock positions. Right, they have no options on them. All right, so I'm just going to move them all down, right, in a whole chunk. Okay, there we go. All right, now so for TSN, all right, I've just sold an additional call option. All right, so let's put that in. All right, 29. All right, 2 options. All right, for TSN. All right, 20th October. This is 6th October. 20th October, 57.5. 15 September for, how much did I do it for? 45 cents. Yeah, there we go. Right now, so that had the $90 cash flow. All right, so is this number correct? Let's have a look. No, it's not correct. Yeah, there we are. All right, so I'm at 701 now. All right, 701. So that's all good. All right, now, so our next stock position is HBI. I'm assigned at $9. Where's the stock right now? The stock is sitting at 465. So not doing anything on it. All right, so Pfizer has also recently hit a 52-week low. So I'm just sitting on it. All right, okay, but I should collect a dividend in October, right? 27th of October, that is worth 41 cents. So the stock is still cheap. There's no trouble with it. All right, it's of course cash flow rich, so I've no reason to panic from it. All right, now our next one over here is Macy's. All right, so Macy's sit at 11.20 right now. So I'm assigned the stock at 20. So I'm just going to hold on to it. All right, no actions. All right, my AT&T stock is assigned at $18. Where's the stock trading today? Right, it's trading at 15. So I'm not about to take any actions at all. Nope, no actions. All right, okay, now, so let's move on to our next one, VFC. All right, so we assigned VFC at 22.50. So the stock has fallen off a little. So I'm just going to hold on to it. Right, as you can see, right, it's falling back down. So I can't sell another call option. All right, okay, if we can get close to this mark again, all right, I'm more than happy to generate income from selling a call option, but not right now. Yeah, okay, now, so we sit on it. All right, now okay, all right, now, so let's go to our next position. Now we are on to the portfolio puts. So I have an MO portfolio put, all right, 45 put option that expires today. All right, now I actually collected $1.63 for selling that. All right, now, so what is it worth today? Let's have a look. All right, MO is at 43, all right, 80. Oh, man, all right, we were safe, all right, like, just 3 days ago, all right, there was a gap down. All right, why? Because of the dividend. All right, so be it. All right, okay, now, so I was punished because of that, but we'll do what is needed, okay? All right, so let's do what's needed. All right, so I will close this position today. All right, so I'll pay for it. All right, and it's going to cost me about, intrinsic value is about 120. All right, so it's going to cost me somewhere around 121 or 122 to close this. All right, so let me go ahead and try to close this right now. There we go. All right, I've closed it for 122. All right, so you can see I bought 3 of them back for 122 over here. Right, and in exchange, what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately move it to the 20th of October. Right, so I'm going to sell the 45, the same strike. I'm going to sell 3 of them. All right, just replacing it basically. All right, I'm going to try 133. All right, there you go. All right, I sold back the 3 of them, which expires in the 20th of October, all right, for 133. Now, so if you realize what I've done, all right, what I've done over here is to close it and to reopen it for a net additional collection of 11 cents, okay, of 11 cents. So here's how we record it, all right? I'm just going to realize everything that I made over here, all right, okay, and for the new opening, all right, okay, for the new position opening, all right, I'm going to label it as 108, all right, okay, and it's for 3 ammos for 20th of October, all right, for 45 strike, all right, we did it today, 15th of September, all right, for just 11 cents, okay, now, so it's not kind of like unfair over here. All I'm doing over here is realizing the previous ones, all right, and I'm adding on only the additional benefit. Yeah, okay, I didn't add on more than that, all right, I sold it, all right, okay, and I moved it for a net 11 cents collection, all right, so I'm writing it off over here, all right. Now, so I do understand that it was collected over a span of 2 months, all right, so I have to record it. All right, net, okay, so that's done. So because I realized the full amount, all right, so there's no need to adjust. Okay, but this is for just 1 month, all right? So it's $33 for the following month, all right, for this trade position right now. Yeah, okay, so 734, is that accurate? Yeah, it is. Okay, now, so let's keep going. So this trade is closed, all right, CCI, all right, now, so our CCI, as we mentioned, is down, all right, so it's definitely down against us. Right, and it's sitting at $98 today. So what can I do? Very simple. I can't do anything. I can just only take the stock. Yeah. Okay. I can only take the stock today. All right. So that's what I'm going to do over here. All right. It doesn't benefit me to do the same action as what I did earlier. All right. So I'm going to take the stock. All right. And oh man, this was just yesterday. Whoa! I just missed the dividend. Oh man, that's okay. All right, now, so I'm going to take stock delivery today. All right, so what it does is the whole option position, right, is effectively 0. All right, but I'm going to own 300 shares of CCI at 105. Yeah, okay, at 105. All right, so that's our next stock assigned position. One more into the bag. Do I hate it? I absolutely hate it. But can I do anything about it? No. All right, okay, now, so 100, trade number 100, 300 shares, all right, of CCI. Signed on 15th of September, right, at 105. Okay, now, so there we are over here. Okay. Let's move on to our next position. All right, there's quite a couple more to go through. All right, so AT&T, I've sold additional put options at 14 strike. All right, so where's the stock today? All right, the stock is at $15. So definitely, all right, our options is going to expire worthless today. All right, so we net the full $46 for this trade. All right, so this is going to win for us when the market closes. All right, next one, all right, BMY. All right, so we have a $60 put option, which expires today. All right, where is this stock right now? All right, BMY. Where the heck is my BMY? There we go, 59. Oh man. So let's do it. All right, so I'm going to close this for about 95 cents. All right. All right, so to close the 60 puts, it's going to cost me about 95 cents. There we go. So I bought back, all right, my BMY $60 put options for September. I bought 3 of them back at 95 cents. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead, all right, and sell for the October, which is the new month. All right, so going to October, $60 strike. I'm going to pocket about 130. All right? I'm not doing anything more, right? I'm just replacing it. So that's 3 options over here, right? And I'm going to do it for 190. I'm just going to take whatever is given. All right, so I just did it for 191, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Okay, there you go. All right, so BMY October 20th, $60 puts. I've sold 3 of them for 191. So you can see what happens over here is that I've moved it, all right, and I've collected a further 90 what? 96 cents, if I'm not wrong. Yep, 96 cents. All right, so we're going to add 96 cents into our cash flow for this particular action. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. So that's 109. $0.96. All right, so that adds $288. All right, in cash flow. All right, to our portfolio. So we crossed the 1,000 mark. So we're 50% there. All right, okay, so I'm already 50% there. That's a good sign. All right, so this is gone. All right, so this is closed. All right, let's go to our next one. All right, so our next one over here. All right, okay, so is WBA losing money? All right, I just saw your comment over here. Thank you very much. All right, okay, so is WBA losing money? As on paper, it is. All right, on paper, it is. Yeah, okay, but because I'm still holding on to the stock, all right, whatever losses I'm looking at is purely paper. Right now, so it all boils down to the fact, right, whether I believe that the company's fundamentals, right, are still strong enough. All right, and look, right, it's a dividend payer for more than, I think, like over 50 years. Right, and it's continue raising its dividend payment to investors, right, consecutively for more than 50 years. Right, is the business running out of cash? No. Right, but is the business hated by investors now? For some reason, yes. Right, maybe because it's too boring, maybe because there are no news or no new updates, all right, that excites them, right, whatever reasons. That's where market gets inefficient. Yeah, okay, that's for us, right, to benefit if we are in the know, right, and for us to panic, right, and sell out, right, if you're not convinced of what you're doing. Yeah, okay, so you have been, constantly asking me this, all right, question many times now, all right, and if you're pointing about the negative PE ratio, you need to understand this, that, right, TD Ameritrade, right, TD Ameritrade, right, gets their information sources over here, right, from a data supplier, right, okay, and because it sources from a data supplier, right, okay, there are errors involved. So how do you get the most accurate information? Simple. Go to the charts, pull out a 1-year chart over here, all right, and look at the last 4 quarters earnings. Did this company make money? It did. It made $1, it made $1.16, it made $1.16, it made 80 cents. So this company literally made $4 in the last year, over the last 4 quarters, right? And the stock is at $22 today. That immediately shows you, this company is trading at a 5 PE. It's not -5, but it's a 5 PE. So why is there an error? Ask the data supplier. All right, it's not TD, it's not TD Ameritrade's fault. All right, okay, but all right, somehow, right, it just happens. Yeah. So I've said this in my session before, right, to get the most accurate look, right, because if you know the company is profitable, right, always double check, right, okay, with the information on the charts. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, now, so that was a detour, all right, but okay, all right, because important to resolve that. All right, now, next position, Hog. All right, so Hog also expires today. It's a $31 puts. All right, so where's Hog right now? Bam, Hog sits at $33. All right, okay, so it's up, it's down, it's back up. All right, it came down a little bit today, but we're safe. All right, so my option is going to expire worthless today. All right, but what it also means is this. All right, I can leave it to expire worthless, and I can reload. All right, okay, so I can reload exactly, should I reload the same strike? No. Let's reload a 32. All right, okay, a 32 over here. All right, now, so hog. How many do I have? I have 3. So I'm just going to reload 3, nothing more. Okay, all right, now, so this is going to pay me. Yep, I got it. All right, now, so I sold hog. All right, I sold 3 of the hog, 20 of October, $32 puts. I sold 3 of them for $60 today. All right, so it's very much just like a reload. All right, so my current position is going to expire worthless. Right, so I can generate a new month cash flow, right, on the same stock. That's what I love about this portfolio. Right, the longer a stock takes to move, right, okay, the more times I can generate, portfolio income, right, okay, on the same stock. So 32, right, 60 cents today, right, that's $180. So I'm at 1,002. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I've got 1 more month to go, and I'm already, very, very close to it. So I'm happy. Yes, definitely happy. Closed, closed, closed. Right, this should expire worthless by market closing today. Right, so that's wiped off. Right, so our next 2 positions are BAX and CVS. All right, so let's look at the trade positions. So 40 put on BAX. All right, for October, where's the stock today? Stock is at 39. So there won't be a profit, so nothing to look at. Right, how about CVS? So CVS is a 71 today. We have a 65 put, right, for 193 for October. Right, so how much is that worth right now? Right, 65 put, right, it's only worth 32 cents. So I can collect this 70% of the premium, right, 1 month early. So the question is, should I do it? And yes, I should. All right, I should. It only makes sense. All right, okay, now, so let's go ahead and close that position for a profit. All right, let's take it off the table. All right, now, so 31. There we go. I closed it for 31. All right, so I bought 3 of my October 20 put options. All right, 65 put options. All right, I bought 3 of them for 31. All right, so I'm filled. All right, so our September cash flow just went higher. Yes, it just went higher. Okay, let me show you why. First, let me delete the October one because it's no longer made over 2 months. It was everything realized this month. All right, so this 0, all right, we're not touching it, so we pocket that, right? And then we made this 31 cents, right? But all in 1 month. Looky look, right? We are 2,300 for this month. And we started the month worrying about whether we can get to the target or not. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Yao. Sorry about that. All right, now. So we started the month struggling to try to get to $2,000, but now we are ending the September cash flow, right, at $2,300. So am I happy? Yes, I am. All right, why shouldn't I? Okay, all right, now, so all our September positions are resolved and answered for, right, and we are ending the month for $2,300 cash flow. Yes, we hit another goal. All right, now, so let's assume again, we started this live portfolio with all of you, all right, with $100,000, right, in May, all right, and today, all right, after realizing September, all right, okay, after realizing September cash flow, right, we are now at $137,000, right, okay, in net cash, right, okay, so starting from May over here, so May to April, we'll make it 12 months, right, okay, so we have May, 13, right, okay, 13, right, okay, June, July, August, September, right, so 17 months in a row, right, okay, we have hit our cash flow target. So we have just effectively made 2% returns or more, right, every single month for 17 months in a row right now, right? And of course, now we're going for the 18 month, right? So you can have all the doubts that you want, right? You can argue till the cows come home, but this is a live portfolio, right? So for those of you who have joined me every single session where I'm doing it live, all right, okay, I let you see the trade positions as they're filled on that live account itself, and I take it off. Right? Okay, so you can't deny that these are live actions, right? Traded with live real money. All right. Okay, so I like to walk the talk. All right. I tell you this works, I show you that it works, right? And it does, because we've done it consecutively for 17 months in a row. The market hasn't been easy, right? It has gone down, it has gone up, it's gone everywhere. Right? I've been assigned many stock positions. Right? I have cash that are tied up, all right, in these stock positions. Like EL questioned before, Terence, as you hold more and more stocks, does it affect your ability, right, to continue to hit those monthly cash flow goals, right? And remember, EL, I said this, right? I don't know what's to come, right, but I do the best that I can, right? And until today, right, okay, it's still performing. So why worry about things that you're not in control of, right? Am I still holding a portfolio, right, of good profitable stocks? I am, and that's what puts me to sleep well at night, right? That's what doesn't make me worry about my money that is sitting in the stock market. Yeah, okay, now that's important. All right, so for the rest, I let the market do its job. All right, I can't tell him what to do. Right, he never likes to listen. Yeah, okay, all right, he does what he wants to do. Right, so I make sure I do my own job. Yeah, okay. All right, now, so having said that, all right, let's go ahead. All right, okay, let's go ahead. All right, and let's look at is there any stocks that we can reload on? All right, why? Because as of right now, yep. As of right now, is this correct? Seems like it is. Yep. All right, as of right now, I'm about 131% exposed. So I can still utilize about 9 more percent, all right, of my cash flow. All right, okay, so let me go ahead and scour, all right, okay, if there's any stocks in the markets that I can go ahead, all right, and generate some cash flow today, okay? I don't want to go to anything new, all right, so I'm just going to go back to things that I'm familiar with. Nope, it's a little bit high, so no thanks. I have BAX, I have CCI, I have MO. I have pretty much all the current undervalued stocks available in the market. All right, let's reanalyze RTX. All right, RTX had a severe and very bad sell-off over here. All right, okay, but does it affect its ability? No, I don't think so. All right, okay, so yes, so I'm going to use this opportunity to generate a good cash flow. All right, so R75, let's pull it further. Let's go to the 3-year weekly. And we have a support right now at 75. All right, and the next one is not until 75. Yep, that's where it sits. So 75, 127. November, 231. All right, now, so considering how difficult it is to generate some meaningful cash flow, right, with undervalued stocks right now, right, let's go for a larger premium, all right, okay, immediately, right? So I'm going to go for a 17 October, right, 75 puts on RTX, all right? I'm only going to go for 2 of them, yeah, okay, not too many. So it's a small position, yeah, okay, on, a defense company, right, okay, that has recently done a gap down, Yeah, okay, because it has some contractual problem, if I'm not wrong, or some recalls, right? And recalls are never good, right? Okay, for any company, right? So it suffers the dip, right? But this is also the time to go in, right? If you know what you're doing with the company, yeah. We made money in one round on it, all right? So we are on a comeback, all right? So let's go to 30. Done. There you go. All right, two of the RTX $75 puts for 17 November. All right, two of them for 231. All right, and I'm done. All right, that will be our final trade position for today. So while I'm keying in the entries over here, all right, if any of you have questions that you want to put up, all right, and ask me about, any actions that I've done, all right, or perform in my portfolio, all right, please go ahead and do so and leave your comments inside the chat box, comment box, sorry. This will be divided by 2. Okay, but what it also means is I have to set up the November entry, right? And then we've got to break the cash flows over here. All right, there you go. Okay, so we're 231 for November now, and we are 1,144. All right, okay, for the October. All right, so we're sitting good because we got one more month actually. All right, so I do believe we're sitting good. All right, and $190,000, so I'm 138% leverage. So I'm good. All right, I did mention many times before, I'm comfortable all the way until 140%. All right, okay, now, so we're still within that means. All right, so that's a good sign actually. That's a good thing. All right, now, so let me go back. All right, now, so my question, okay, so EL is asking my outlook on RIG. So if I'm not wrong over here, RIG should be Transocean, right, which is an oil stock, right? If my memory doesn't fail me. Hey, I know my stuff. Yeah, I know my stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, so looking at this stock, all right, it's, if I'm not wrong, it's oil related. All right, and EL, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to comment, EL? Just look at this. Should this be a stock that you should be buying? Can anybody leave a comment in the chat box and tell me? Right? Should you actually put your hard-earned money, right, in a company that does this for your money? Anybody? Are you sure, EL? You want to invest your money in a company that loses their money? Not me. Go ahead, EL. I won't do it. Right? Because it's obvious. This company has shown, this company has proven, right, that it's not making money. And it's not just 1 quarter, it's not 2 quarters. It's like what? A few years. And you want to continue keeping your hard-earned money and dumping it here? You go ahead, EL. All right, I'm not coming anywhere close to this. No. All right, so it's big fat no, yeah? All right, okay, it's not my style. I won't do it. All right, okay, now, so Facebook user, before I answer your comment, can you go to the streamyard.com? Yeah, okay, all right, and then approve your profile, and then come back and post the question again. All right, remember? That's what I'm saying, yeah? All right, now, EL, why do you like to put up this kind of argument? Right, you're trying to argue your case, but the case is very simple. Yeah, oil is going up, but this company is not making money. So are you going to invest your money, right, in a company that cannot make money while the natural product itself is going up? Don't you realize the problem, EL? Haven't you got that wake-up call? All right, I'm sorry if I sound harsh to you, but your money is important. At least to me it is. All right, I don't know about you, but to me it is. All right, and I won't put my money in such a stock. It just doesn't make sense. All right, you have so many other oil stocks that you can put it in. Do you understand? All right, but just because this stock looks cheap because it's $8 and you want to buy it, You want to buy even when it's not making you money? Is that correct? Is that how an investment should be? Is that how investing should look like? Do you know why so many people get themselves killed in the stock market? It's because of these actions, yo. All right, Gary. All right, it's not. You need to understand this. All right, if I don't care, all right, Gary. If I don't care, then I'll be all chill about it. All right, okay, I'll be all chill about it. It's your money, go ahead and do it. Yeah, okay, but it's precisely me caring that much, right? Okay, that investors that come into my session, I want you to benefit from the information and correct your bad investment, ideology, right, as best as I can, right? Whether you're part of my community or not, right? Because you're dedicating your Friday by being here, all right? Okay, I'll give you my best. I'll do my best, all right? Okay, and so it's because I care that I want to highlight to you how serious this mistake is. Because I promise you, if you keep investing like that, you're going to run out of your money. Right? I don't know when, but you're definitely going to run out of your money. Right? Because this is not how investments is going to be. This is not how investors make money. Right? No way. Yeah? Okay. All right. Now, EL, thank you very much. Okay. All right. Now, would I consider PayPal? All right. Hoy, the question is this. All right. Good one over here. All right. And let me bring you to your attention. The company is boring. Okay, all right. And the only one problem, right, is this. I don't see any growth in this company. In fact, I see it lagging behind all its other competitors. I see it lagging. I don't see it doing anything better as well. So all you can do is probably maintain this. And you realize something? Right? If you add them up, all right, okay, the last 4 quarters, the company makes about $4.50. And at $65 is still about 13 to 15 times PE ratio. Right? This is like a bank. It's like a finance company. Right? Can I find other bank stocks that trades cheaper than 15 PE ratio? I can. Right? So if I can do that, Hoy, do you think PayPal sounds like a good investment now? Yeah? Okay, if you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Okay? All right, okay, so they're much better. All right, now, so thank you, Andy, for highlighting that point. If you want oil, if you believe oil is going up, there are many oil stocks that I've traded, right, inside this cash flow portfolio over the last couple of months, right? They are still at very low PE, right? So isn't that a much better choice? Yeah? Okay, so Tanya, all right, so what's the capital outlay so far? It was shown live just now, wasn't it? All right, so I'm invested $190,000. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. So this portfolio has cash, right, worth $137,000 today. All right, so we are taking on leverage, right? Okay, and I leverage about 38% over. Yeah, okay, Tanya. Andy, don't even talk about Wise. All right, Wise is even not public yet. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's just talk about Visa. Let's talk about MasterCard. Yeah, okay. And all right, has PayPal done anything even before Wise showed up into the picture? The answer is no. Right? They have not improved themselves. They have not put themselves in a better spot, a better position. Yeah, okay. So now, all right, they're only losing the market share. So, nah, I don't like it. All right. So if I don't like the picture behind the story and its profitability, all right, and it's not exactly cheap, right? So why would I want to put my money there? Yeah, okay. So there are no good reasons, basically. Yeah. Patrick, it's here. There you go. It's on the screen. Voila. These are all the trades that we established today. Right, I believe for the MO puts, I sold it for 133. Okay, 133. For BMY, I did it for 191. Okay, right now it's kind of, Patrick, you need to understand, it's kind of pointless for me to tell you the exact amount, because if you're doing the trade now, you can only do it based on the current market. Right, so you got to see what the market is giving you right now. Yeah, okay. Now, so I'll take one last question before I end today's session. So if you have any questions for me, please go ahead and post them inside the comment box. Anybody? No worries, Patrick. All good, all welcome. All right, so I've got about another $900 to go to hit our next month's cash flow target. All right, so hopefully, let's talk about our goals and our aims. All right, hopefully I'll be able to sell some call options on CCI. All right, some call options on maybe. Oh man, what the heck? Thank you very much. All right, okay, thank you very much. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another trade today. Yes. All right, why? Because some of you just reminded me. All right. Yes, some of you just reminded me. I'm gonna add on one more position, and then we're gonna end off today's webinar. Okay. hang on. Let me get my platform ready because I already prepared to close up shop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back. All right, okay, I just realized in our portfolio, we have already closed, right? We have already closed our VZ additional puts. Yeah, okay, and remember, what did VZ do? All right, VZ dropped back lower. So what does it mean? It means I can reload, right? That same additional position. All right, okay, so we're gonna do that. All right, now, so VZ, where are you? All right, let's get busy. All right, okay, so we have a low recently over here at 31. All right, the stock is at 33 right now. All right, so let's go to our October. All right, let's go. October 32. All right, so we'll do that. October 32 over here, let's pocket 28 cents. All right, we'll just add on 2 of that. Oh man, somebody snatched my 28 cents. That's okay, I'll just take 27. Done. Oh, I'm given 28. All good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, VZ, October 20th, $32 puts. I sold 2 more over here today for 28 cents. All right, so let's go mark that portfolio. All right, I've just reloaded this position that we closed last month as well. $112. It's $56. Voila, 1,002. Nicely on the dot. All right, so I'm $800 short. Okay. All right, now, so I don't see any further questions as well, so I'll take this chance and this time to thank all of you for joining me for yet another week of Facebook Live session. And before we go, all right, it's really, oh man, it's really demoralizing, ladies and gentlemen. All right, okay, I've got so many of you. All right, okay, more than 100 of you are watching me live right now. All right, and the likes are not comparable at all. All right, okay, so, like I always say this, all right, okay, if my information is not helping, if my information is not valid, it's not useful to you, right, then, okay, I'll probably, not waste your time, all right? It's not so much about mine, yeah, okay, but I don't want to waste your time by running these sessions, all right, because it's not, something that can help you, all right? But if you honestly feel that these informations and, what we're doing right now can help you, all right, please, all right, go spam the likes. All right, go spam the likes and start sharing it out. All right, okay, it's just a way for to kind of encourage me and inspire me to continue to do this. All right, okay, because it is a commitment as well as I make. All right, especially on a Friday evening. Yeah, okay, all right. So please do so. Yeah, okay, so that we can get this information out there. All right, because I do believe many more people can benefit from this. All right, now, so thank you very much. All right, okay, I will hope that you continue to spam the likes. All right, and also hit the share button. All right, and I'll see you next week, all right, for another Facebook Live session. All right, okay, there may be a schedule clash, but if there is, I'll inform you via a new post, okay? All right, okay, so if I don't see you next week, I'll see you the following week. All right, okay, so thank you very much. All right, and I'll catch you in our next Portfolio Live session. Bye-bye for now. This is Impossible Terence signing off for another Facebook Live session. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night and a good weekend ahead.